Hi everyone, it's Stan, and just keeping cool with my little buddy Pac-Man back there. Well, hello everyone, welcome back, and it has been a little while, quite a while, over a month, almost 2 months. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that I got myself a brand new computer system. Basically, my old one was getting a little long in the proverbial tooth. Being about 11 years old might have something to do with that. And it started making weird noises in the rear fan, and then screeching noises here and there randomly at the hard drive. And so I figured it was time to get a new computer system. Good thing I was saving up over the past over 10 years, just in case. And so for this video, I will be comparing the old with the new. And suffice it to say, the differences, especially in speed, I never expected anything like this. So let's begin, shall we? Amidst the junk and the chaos, here is my little tower there. USB 2.0, USB 3.0 on the other side. Got my power button. And there we go. My tower. Well, my old motherboard and Intel stock motherboard. This thing had like, oh, you can see back there pretty much the specs, and as you can see, good for its time. Maybe not exactly up to specs for a lot of today's software. The new motherboard, ASUS Z97 Mach 2 Sabertooth, the ultimate force. Ooh, neat little effect there. You look like a vampire. Ooh. Anyway, oh, and of course, can't forget power supply, of course. And I know, some people say ASUS, some people say ASUS. ASUS. Still a kick-ass motherboard. New processor, Intel i7 4790K. And this operates at 4 GHz, overclockable to 4.4 or higher. The memory in my old system, 2 GB of DDR1 at 667 MHz. Memory in this thing, a total of 16 GB of DDR3s at 1600 MHz. The old system had a 320 gig hard drive, and this one, it has a 1 terabyte hard drive, and 250 gigabyte solid state drive. Suffice it to say, it's a noticeable speed difference, to be sure. Another thing a computer usually needs is a sound system. The old one? Oh, the G4 card. New system? I just use the onboard audio. Actually, I found it to be better than the Odyssey 4 I was using. Okay, I know what you're wondering. Graphics card. Old system? Nvidia 8800 GT with half a gig of RAM. New graphics card? I think 4 gig Gb DDR3 EVGA brand GeForce GTX 970 is a noticeable improvement. Old system. PCI TV tuner card, ATI TV Wonder Pro. But the new system, it'll be using a Hauppauge TV HVR 955Q hybrid TV stick. Has a remote control, even a little antenna. Not half bad. I got me a combo deal. And yeah, it has a blue LED light up to it, both the keyboard and the mouse. I was also going to get some replacement ink for my old inkjet printer, but to get all 6 little different colored tanks filled, it would have totaled a little over $120. And I figured, well, there's a great deal on a color laser printer for $130. So, no brainer. I got me a color laser printer. And in my little Linux tower of power, I have 4 distros in there. First and foremost is Kubuntu, then is Mint, then is Debian, and lastly is the 32-bit version of Ubuntu. I did all those things not only to experiment with different distros of Linux, but also I found some programs, if they don't work in one, they'll most likely work in one or more others. And that is my new system. Now, I should also tell you a bit about the differences in speed. I ran a program called POV Ray. It's a ray tracing program. It creates images from instructions in a little text file that you make saying, here's this object, it's this material, the light sources are here, they're aimed at this, or it's just an ambient light, and of course the camera's at this point, and so on. And it has a benchmark, built-in benchmark test, and so I ran that. And on the old system, it took a tiny bit more than 11 times as long to do as on the new system. Now that's fast. That was shocking. Even more shocking, is a video editor program that I use. Basically, just take pieces of other videos, put them together, maybe make one crop to be picture-in-picture, certain opacity, all this different things you can do. I set the exact same clips and parameters and all that on both systems. And the old system took over 21 times as long to render the final video as the new system did. Wow. I guess it was time for an upgrade. And now that everything is running smoothly, finally, I can get back to making more videos. And until next time, have a good one.